Hey, what's up, guys? So, according to my last video, that was going to take about 4 gigabytes to upload. So, that was pure hell to have to sit through. However, in this video, if you guys can see from the title, and welcome back, by the way, everyone, to today's second video. And if you guys are looking at the title right now, I wanted to talk about why we have such a hard time figuring out what it is that we want out of life, right? Not just for having a job, but just for anything in general. Why do we have such a hard time of doing that? And right now we're about to dive right into that topic. So if that sounds interesting, guys, stick around, stay tuned, and we're about to go ahead and jump into it. All right. So without further ado, let's go. So why do we have such a hard time trying to figure it out? Why do we have such a hard time trying to figure it out, what it is that we want, right? Why does that happen? What causes that? And how can we fix it? And I'm going to tell you guys how I'd fix it, at least with me being an individual. However, it's probably not going to resonate with everyone. So if not, then that's okay. That doesn't mean you have to leave. Just bear with me, right? Because you might resonate with something. So how do I see it? But I'm also going to tell you guys like what it really is too, and how to just naturally just avoid it in general. So normally what I would do, right? And I'm going to talk about job wise. The reason why I've had so many troubles just trying to get a job, and after getting a job, sticking with that job, it's just because, guys, I see so many other people and I compare myself to where they're at and where I'm at. And it used to get me so jealous, right? What they talk about in the Bible, and that jealousy that Cain had over Abel, and that's why he killed him, right? I'd always develop that kind of attitude within me, and I could never figure out why exactly that happened until I started realizing, you know what? I just can't focus on other people, man. I got to focus on myself. Because first of all, that's probably one of the main reasons why I'm not like at where I'm at, right? I'm not where I want to be, is because I keep focusing on what other people have and what I don't, right? I need to focus on what I already have and be grateful for that and appreciative of that, because some people don't even have what I have. And I honestly feel like what I have ain't much. So imagine some people who don't really have nothing at all, right? That's a feeling I hate, and really makes me cry on the inside to see people have to go through, right? But that's just me. Not everyone's like that. I'm real empathetic like that, right? And I guess that makes me righteous in a sense, but I still have a lot of work that I have to do on myself, a lot. But I'm grateful for where I'm at now and where I've made it, at least spiritually, if anything else. Same for you guys. But anyways, sorry to get off topic, everyone. I would just calm myself down and realize, you know what? This is just a part of my life, and there's nothing I can do to change it, because whatever is destined to happen in these next couple weeks, months, next 3 years, it's already written. Shout out and credit and much love to the elder, bro Sanchez. Learned it from him. He said it first from what I'm aware of. You know, so why fight it? Go with the flow. I'm sure you guys have heard that before, right? That's a very famous quote, and it really applies heavily to each and every last one of our lives, guys. Go with the flow. Stop trying to fight change, right? Just accept change. Just accept change, man. Stop trying to fight it. Just go with the flow, because you might just flow into a river that you'd much rather prefer to be in compared to the last 3, because they didn't look all that good, right? They didn't feel all that great, right? But that's all I'm saying. Focus on what you need to focus on. Focus on what really matters to you the most, right? Stop worrying about what other people got. Stop worrying about what they got and how much better it is than what you got, right? At least you got something, man, right? At least you have something. I'd be grateful just to have something, right? You got to treat yourself better, man. And of course, treat others better, man. Right? And I'll throw another famous quote at you guys. I remember seeing this back when I was like in, I think, 7th grade, man, back in middle school. And it was in golden print. It said, do unto others as thou would want undone to them, or undone to thyself, right? Or something like that. So treat people the way that you want to be treated, in simpler terms, right? But most importantly, man, treat yourself right. Treat yourself right. Respect yourself. Talk to yourself with more respect, right? Stop talking down bad to yourself, man. You got to treat yourself better than that. Pick your head up, man. You're going to be all right, bro. I promise. Focus on what you got to focus on. And you'll be good. I swear. Just stop fighting change and just go with the flow. Right? Too many of us, man, tend to really ignore the fact that deep down in what you want to call your shadow realm, right, which is a real place, of course, you think that that's where you belong, and it's not. Because when you die, man, when I die, we're going to see ourselves for what we really are. And you want to know what that is? Light. Pure light. You can't be touched. Right? Michael Jackson can't touch this. I think that's by him. If I'm wrong, correct me. I'm pretty sure I'm wrong, right? Say, can't touch this, right? Yeah, you guys know what I'm talking about. But anyways, realize, man, that you matter. Your life matters. Your goals matter. Your dreams matter. Where you see yourself matters. The girl you see yourself with matters. The girl I see myself with most definitely matters. If not anyone else, it matters to me, right? To you guys, to anyone in your lives. If it doesn't matter to them, at least it matters to you. That's just something you have to know, right? You have to know it. You have to know that. And you got to believe that. 1,000% with every ounce of being that you have within you. And you push forward. And you prepare yourself, man. Because there's going to be many obstacles along the way that are going to try to stop you and prevent you from making it, right? Sometimes, I hate to say it, guys, but even family can be put in your way to try to keep you from going where you want to go, be where you want to be who you want to be, right? I know. I've dealt with it throughout a lot of my life, man. I really have. But there's probably been people who've been through worse through me, but at least I can sit here and say I've been through it, y'all. And a lot of you guys probably have. So I'm not going to sit here and brag and try to make it seem like I'm above y'all, because I'm most certainly not. For all that, if you guys were at the bottom, I'm going to be right there with y'all. 1,000%. Right. So before this video gets way too freaking long, let me go ahead and just get ready to end it right here by saying I really appreciate you guys, and I'm sure y'all appreciate me. And at the end of the day, treat people how you want to be treated. Treat yourself better than what you've been doing. Believe and have faith in yourself, man, that you can make it and you can be where you want to be. You can be who you want to be. Right? And with that being said, guys, I hope some part of this video resonated with you guys. I'm sure it has. And thank y'all. And with that being said, peace and much love, guys. I'll see y'all in the next one. Stay righteous and never stop fighting.